person I meet in every single street nigga I see. I keep it 100. I treat the women like they supposed to. They love to spend time around me. I keep it 100. The haters explain why I love to live life just being me. I keep it 100. What? Nigga, please, the money's the only thing I see. 100 boy.
What up?
Heavyweight in the game, they come featherweight.
We back, baby. Thursday edition, baby. What up, though?
State of meeting, but it's time to change the size of my dinner plate. Spin the seed to use the trash for a paperweight. I shove bars.
Y'all know what it is, class in session.
92 plus, say this how we keep it. Disloyal with your mouth on my young boy, keep it.
What up, though? What up, though?
Flinch wrong, you be in the place they preach it. Nowadays, niggas living on that fuck shit. Hunnels in the fam, the only one that I'm fucking with. Get in the way of that, I gotta let Beyonce spit 100.
Bring it down. Bring that thing on down. What up, though? It's your boy, episode 32. Anthony Train Johnson, Candid Talk. Y'all know what it is. Shout out iHeart. Shout out Spreaker. Shout out Spotify. Shout out to the guys up top, Carnell and Darnell. And shout out to y'all for making it to episode 32 of 2021. Make some noise for yourself. Far too kind. All right. Well, guys, I'm letting y'all know now, man. 2021, we're going harder than ever. We're bringing you more than ever. Jam-packed shows each and every week. And as always, shout out to the pre-recorded gang. Y'all know these shows are a lot more intimate, a lot less business-like. And what I've noticed is y'all really like these. Y'all really do. So I'm giving y'all something very special today. I'm telling y'all, man, it was so hard to get her here, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how we did it. We pulled it off, y'all. We pulled it off. I talked to the right people and got the right people to pull the right strings. And we got her in the building, y'all. To the world, we're going to introduce y'all to this artist, to the people, Central VA, DMV, up and down the East Coast. Y'all already know what time it is. But to the world, I'd like to introduce y'all to R&B great single vocalist, songwriter, all the above, Shaquana Carr. Make some noise. Audience, y'all please make some noise for her. Okay. And I'll be exact with that, y'all. That's Shawana Shantae, y'all. I got to get that R&B name. You know what I'm saying? Gunshot, please. Boom. All right, now. How you feeling, Shawana?
I feel great.
You feel great? 2021 feels better already, does it? Does it feel?
Feels amazing. It started off awesome.
Okay. How you all start off? Real quick? How did you bring the new year in? With family, friends?
I did bring the new year in with family. And yeah, it was real chill. Didn't do too much. Grateful to be alive. Last year was a lot.
It was.
And so it didn't have to be a whole lot to really be able to enjoy it. Just grateful, man. I'm really, really grateful.
Well, a little backstory for y'all, man. Shaquana been doing her thing for a while, man. She been in the game longer than me. I remember just sitting on the sidelines being a fan and just seeing Shaquana out here. And I think it's ironic that life goes full circle because the first time I saw Shaquana was in a video with a rapper named Diesel Lambo. She was just doing a cameo. I didn't even know she had skills like that to sing and all. I didn't even know that. She was just looking good in the video. I'm like, wow. And life is full circle because now I have her on the show. Diesel was on a couple weeks ago. And everybody's doing their thing. And Shaquana, bring it back, man. You came on Radio 434 when I was over there. So you steady making your radio rounds. You still doing it in the pandemic. I like it. You still making it happen.
I got to do it. It's necessary.
What did 2020 do to you? Did it make you better as an artist? Did everything slowing down help or did it hurt?
It helped. 2020 made me a better person.
Okay.
I learned patience. I learned to fully live in gratitude. Like, it's one thing to, I'm so grateful for this, but to really fully live in gratitude. Be grateful for everything, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows, and really understand that it's still going to be okay. I got to move into my dream townhome. I got a new, more reliable vehicle.
Nice.
I recorded a few songs. I did a music video. We can talk about that when we get to, that part. But yeah, I actually was able to do a lot, and God carried me.
Oh, man.
Through the entire year. None of that stuff would have been possible without that. Without God, without faith.
And how do you make time for all this? Because you're a mother, too, full-time mom. How in the world do you make time? How are you at all these places at one time? How do you just take us through the day of how you organize
I
mentally.
am an octopus. First of all, I got 8. No, I'm just
I like that.
But no, I don't know.
How do you organize?
It's God.
It's God?
Yeah, for real. No, seriously. But I don't know. I do what I have to do when things come up. I have a great support system. My mom is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
My children's father is amazing. So
Okay,
we work it out
a great
that
support
way.
base, a great circle around you.
Yep.
Where did drive come from to keep you running like this? Well, who put that in you? That drive? Your mama? Your church?
Right.
Just the dream. What makes you run 100 miles an hour?
Doing my family. We always just go.
Okay.
I have been going and going since probably middle school, high school. I'm talking right after school. It was sports. If it wasn't sports, I was in a singing group in high school. So it would be like the days that I was off were either performance days where we had a show, or if I had a game, because I played basketball, I cheered, I ran track, I did AAU in the summertime. So I'm used to going all the time.
Okay.
When I sit still is when I feel like I'm not doing anything.
Wow. Okay. I like that. Well, look. I want the audience to catch something while they sitting still right now. I'm gonna ask y'all. We have a new single here, and I would like to play a little preview snippet of it. Can I get some permissions, Quana, please, to play this new single? Because just a little snippet.
You go.
It's fine. Just a snippet. Look, look, y'all. People at home. This is gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna show y'all what we talking. The skills is going on over here. I'm gonna let y'all hear that, and we're gonna get into this interview. Can you please give me the name of the single? Let me know what's up. What's the name of this? What's the name? What we got? What's the name of this?
It's called Beyond the Surface.
Beyond the Surface. Okay, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Spreaker, Spotify, iHeart. Tune in now. Download now. You about to get an exclusive snippet from Shaquana Shantae. Let's check it out, y'all. Enjoy.
Love me like you want forever. Treat me well. Don't you stop ever. I don't wanna have to question your love. I've been there before. And I told myself I won't feel that no more. I want to feel the love that I
All right, we gotta cut it off. I gotta cut it short. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but she has contractual obligations. This is the business of the music industry. We gotta just give y'all a little bit, just a little bit, so y'all can hear the vibes, hear the voice, and hear the talent. I'm loving the wave. I see you. You went very soulful with that right there. So, is that how do you do these? Do you go with what your heart is at right then? Do you go with what you think is popping right then, or do you just?
Definitely not what's popping. I've already learned that I'm a different type of time and vibe.
All right, I like that.
And so and my sound is eclectic, so I can do this, and then you might hear some other stuff, a little later. But I don't know. This one just felt like this is what I should lead with. And so I'm excited. It drops January the 15th, along with the visual. Because of the vibe of the song, I understand that sometimes people really, you hear that and it's like, oh, it's kind of got this old school vibe, And some people may relate and some people may be drawn to it and then some people may not. But it was very important for me to make sure that I had a visual to go along with it. And I'm really excited
about that. January 15th. And that's my birthday also, so I'm definitely going to be lit for that. My birthday, January 15th. Shout out Martin Luther King. All that. Yes.
Yes.
Man, so I got to ask, have you had songs where, do you put your personal experiences in your song, like relationship issues or whatnot? And have you ever had any little flack back or anybody ever pick up the phone like, was that lyric about me? like, have you ever had any of that fallout? I have to know.
I think they pretty much know.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
I do. I definitely write from experience. I believe that I think that's most important. When you listen to the greats like Jasmine Sullivan, or when you listen to Adele's music, like when you listen to those artists, you feel that stuff because you know this is experience. And sometimes, not all, because there are songwriters that write for these artists and stuff like that, but it's just as long as it's relatable and you understand. And for me, I do speak from experience most times. This song was just about basically telling that story of, if you're going to love me, I want you to love me this way. This is what I've experienced before. And it's not necessarily a comparison, but it's saying, I have learned so much that if you're not at least here with it, then there's no point.
That seems like a real outlet right there. Very therapeutic. So music has been very therapeutic for you. So you can go in that booth and just let release.
Lose my mind.
You know what I'm saying? So that got to be big for you to have that outlet.
Absolutely.
Is there a line? Is there some things you're like, I ain't gonna put that in the song. I want to put that in the song, but I don't.
I used to be that way. Like for a long time, I wouldn't even curse in my music.
Okay.
But then I was like, no, like I don't want to limit myself. If I'm gonna tell a story, I'm gonna tell it the way that I would normally tell it. I don't want to leave anything out because again, most people are drawn to authenticity. So why would I water myself down for anybody? This is me. So you can have 10,000 people that like it or 10 people. But as long as I'm doing it, that's most comfortable for me.
That's why I noticed. I see you're doing this your way. And you got a real following from doing it your way. Any advice to the young girls that's getting into the game that they feel like they're not getting the attention? You know what I'm saying? Being classy, being upscale or whatever, whatnot. You've been able to stay classy, be upscale, stay popping, stay popular, still be, one of the most liked artists around here. What advice you give to them? Because I know they want to be like, all right, I gotta do something else to make this jump.
It's important to be personable, sure. Like you want to be able to, you want people to feel like, oh, okay, I know this. I know this space. I know this person. I've been there before. I don't have too many cut cards. Like I'm me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't try to put on no fronts. If I'm not having a great day, I'm not going to pretend like I am. Okay. I'm not going to because everybody got their butts hanging out, I'm not going to do that. But it just, if someone else is comfortable with that. Yeah. Somebody really close to me had said something, and he's like, people would say to him, oh, you would let your girl wear this and stuff like that. He's like, listen, if she's comfortable in that, who am I to tell her that she can't do that? And I'm like, it was so subtle and so simple, but that makes so much sense. Empowerment. Like, because you want to be comfortable in your own skin. So if you want to do that, by all means, do it. But make sure that you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Don't sell yourself short. If you don't feel right, don't do it.
Right.
Okay. It's very important because a lot of ladies, anybody in the game, they don't get that attention like they feel like they should. They're like, they start reaching. What do I need to do now?
Right.
Do I go viral?
I always just say stay true to yourself. Now, if you start to grow and you start to change and do stuff different, that's one thing. That's cool. If you start to see this is what I'm comfortable in, that's fine. But again, like I said, for me, I'm not going to do anything outside of who I am. So, I mean, I'm starting to post more pictures now and kind of do that. And I've had a few people be like, oh, what you doing? What is going on with you?
Curve gang. Shout out Curve gang. No. They got them curves curving.
No, curves curving. But just in general, but it's like, no. I'm getting more. That was another thing last year did to me too. Like really getting more comfortable with myself and my attributes. And, okay. You know what? I've gained a couple of pounds and healthy weight and why I can't show it off?
Why can't you? Yes.
I don't have to be butt naked to show it off. I mean, if you have a shape, it's going to show regardless.
Hey, y'all hear that, fellas? Did you hear that? No, excuse me, ladies, y'all hear that? That's called classy trap. It works so well, y'all. It works just as well. Because we sit back and we wonder, like, what is really under the dress? Lord, this look good. Oh my God, what? I'm telling y'all, classy trap is just as effective, and Shaquana has perfected it. Ladies, tap in. Fellas, keep up. You learn something. I never asked you this ever. I've done two radio interviews with you. I didn't ask you this. It's simple. You got any haters? Do you have any people? Do you have people that give you negative or not? Because I might bring artists on and they be like, I got a whole lot of people ain't really like my wave, or this guy had this problem. Or do you have to deal with that?
I think anybody that kind of moves to the own beat of their drum, you know what I'm saying?